82, 91, 93 movies. Then go show all this nonsense and then come and charge outrageous amounts. Matters Day, Charlie. This is my opinion about what is happening between Honorable Sam George and then DSTV. I personally feel Honorable Sam George make it tap in leg on the brakes small. The approach and the means, yes. The interest of Ghanaians day in hard top. We know. As an honorable, I feel say the banter with DSTV, first of all, it be slow. If any other person, if you had a representative of the communication ministry and only DSTV banter now, fair enough. But for the honorable to overgo the means, in confer what's only DSTV a communication ministry assembly, Minister of Communication, they should know better. I expect the honorable to realize or come to the realization that people go feel engage DSTV and not him personally. I say he is making it seem like Ghana is on Twitter. And I said the entire Ghana no Twitter. Where you engage a company like DSTV that has been in existence for Ghana here for over almost 20 years, then they Ghana no be today. Then you and them they do Maba, Makika Madrin, DSTV comes, Wakika Nadrin, that back and forth, you know they hear. To me, comparatively, make a break come down. It looks like here in Ghana, Akwache Saudi Nanaba Namoa and the Bukum Bankwako Jena boxing ring. We know so one has power over the other. Use the right means to go about this. This is an entity that knows what they are about. They are properly put together. Lawyers at DSTV, indeed, it's your country. You can shut them down. But the means and the approach, they make sense. This is a company that has sat down to come to the realization that Ghana as a country, your TV, the various TV stations you have in this country, majority, they're not really they show anything better. Ghana Black Stars were matching. Sit down, think about it. To the ordinary Ghanaian, we go like watch this match, check the number of stations you look for this match on. Ghana versus Mali today, 7 p.m. We not go play a match where the strongest stations in our country will show. Let's say you have TV3 showing, you have GTV showing, you have Metro TV, you have like these stations that have been in existence for over 20 years, 15 years, 10 years. They can't still get the right to show certain matches for us. Not DSTV. Martina say nkwasiafo we crowd mutim krampono. Omo crofo na nkasampono. They extort these ordinary people. How much more me am if ikrobi swaba? My realize said they made bremo no mun nibi. I to say yare na the me na me cry medication no. Which ya wunye bi. Obetomia. Ebo me pena me de be mau. It begins with regularizing certain things in our country before you go at DSTV. Nipa saying they used to DSTV okroma. As a country, nipa do saying any wo DSTV. With all this banter you are fighting, it is just for the minority. The majority go to villages. Yeka communication as a communication minister. With all due respect, bossman. Oko krobiso, zero network. What are you doing about that? Chrome Hagana haya crowd phone to me what on they will call you a better switch off, a better cannot be reached. What are you doing about that, minister? And we live in a country where a whole business like MTN chooses set time and pay and mobile money won't work for 3 hours, 4 hours. We know say we've come to as modern as Ghana is growing or is becoming. No, you say mobile money is an essential tool. Chrome mobile money to me call off 3 hours, 2 hours. Why you purchase, what to turn your way, you're on standby to pay with mobile money. And then obey yes, Sam. And this continues for 3, 4, 5 days, 6 days, a whole week. It's MTN's responsibility as a company, but you as a communication ministry, if they communicate through you, then they do your swana. There are more things to fight as a country. DSTV na ye call so it's not a bad idea, but on the priority list, me realize they say it's sinking. DSTV is like priority 100. Indeed, you can do this and other stuff whilst you go about it, but as a country, there are more things to talk about. The banter with DSTV, particularly on Twitter, me dream one mentiase. Enimonyam for nim dear for to say Sam George acting this way. I don't get it. to go at DSTV personally. No. Delegate someone to do that whilst you attend to other stuff. A crowway, a howdy problem at your home as a country, and it's not a joke. For you to go about things this way, na DSTV, Ode channel, what's a Ghana? When you turn on your TV, the number of foreign materials and what Ghana Chrome handle is what should be checked. Because DSTV feels like, okay, if this country or more they can't get it, why not? Oko DSTV, so most of the things that they show for they be repeat. More of the things DSTV they show, it be repeat. Apart from football matches, where it be live matches. And no kromo that's a team be so DSTV minimum so supporting Madrid. Madrid win here. Obeti me show some match in 1 month. Almost another stupid company. They show unnecessary things and they can give you repeated stuff for a whole month. Who caught such maybe use a Chinese movie in the crowd there time. 82, 91, 93 movies. Then go show all this nonsense and then come and charge outrageous amounts. And then some judge, if you want to fight these people, I'm not saying you shouldn't go at them, but delegate someone to deal with them whilst you as the main man, you attack or attend to other stuff. Nasa Twitter bantano. Ahuchire wo krom hand nipa dodo send cry na what Twitter accounts. The fact that during elections, more am say numbers be from Twitter, multimedia politics on Twitter, no, doesn't mean say Ghana yina Twitter. Go to the northern region. Go to villages. There are places in this Accra who need internet on various networks. Telecell, bomb, problem network. Ofun betimi a on say be fra you go come. Eba on so a ofra nipa na ofra no so unya no. This is the country we live in. Prioritize the things well. Set your priorities right. And yeah, jatale. Oh yes, idea ponchile. Nothing better. Oh yes, idea nothing better. And yeah, yo kind of policies ne yepe. Data. Obaya otake no. You deal with it. You get your hand out of it. You move on to the next thing. Whilst you deal with it, don't go and I'll shut down. Bro, it doesn't work like that. And you as a lawmaker, you should know better.
I think about 15 or 16 days ago, I met with MultiChoice and imposed a 10,000 CD daily fine on them. I think so now they owe us about 150 to 170,000 Ghana cedis. The NCA will collect. They have up to the 6th. If by the 6th there is no resolution, we will shut down operations of MultiChoice TV. No company, no corporate entity is more powerful than the collective interest of the Ghanaian people. That much I would serve notice. Hopefully tomorrow, I will make a formal announcement from the ministry. Last night, a team from MultiChoice reached out and they've made some proposals. We've asked for further concessions to be made. I've given them up to close of day today. By tomorrow, I'll make an announcement. But there is every possibility that we will see some resolution to this matter before the 6th of September. But I can assure you of one thing, as your minister, no company will hold Ghanaians to a ransom. The desire of the Ghanaian people, which is to see a reduction in the bouquet prices, will be achieved. Thank you, sir.
Kasani kokoti ni kaftan top and down any brofwa kesiye because you know how to maneuver your stuff around things in as a mobile conference bang 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 bang. We know it doesn't enlighten people nim say yen kasasa. Deal with this amicably, address this such that it will benefit Ghanaians, not showboating kind of policies and as a politics, Juma kind of thing, because I have the communication and I have the entities to put together. No, that's not what we're talking about. Get on grounds. Uko Pombaria, from Pombaria to Aflao, the traffic way did that road top. And you are the MP for that constituency. You know, you go to work in V8, I have no idea. But I need you to know that as a country, let's set the priorities right and fight them accordingly. Obi Beka say, do you know what is going on? Yes. That is you centralizing everything, being self-centered and putting yourself first. But this I am requesting for very simple. It might not have nothing to do with him, this particular one, but your NDC and a certain government. Look at the number of accidents I encounter on our roads. Unam Aflaho, Unam Kumasi Kwaso, Unam Cape Coast Kwaso, every day is so predictable. Oko anka betting app ne so na wakwa 1.000001 ehede bebo. That's how nonsense our leaders know they care about Ghana. This be how see they know they matter about we oneself. What I feel you should do now be say knowing very well that these accidents go happen on the various roads. Oh dear, munya kwaina, mama ambulance nendoso. Mum peteningu and because I didn't see the state of these roads, are you crazy? If you've ever used any of these roads, traffic, they were able to make delay or no. Charlie, we live in a country where these people, if you vote for them, omo pe voter, mobo, kasa, tuno, dede, we come, omo betena so no say apparently you know be acid. The MPP, they fool, NDC come, how we expect them to move? You begin, fine, you there in motion. But that kind of kind of politics, no, Charlie, we pass. These are things we deserve. You know, they say you they do we favor. So raisen up and address this thing as you are supposed to and stop this kind of Twitter kind of politics. It vex me die. Then all the whole honorable comes, now we at no, joke class 3 way of governing a country. And I'm only a woman Sisiano. I am looking forward that this thing will be dealt with such that the two bodies, DSTV as a country, or no, or Madaroma, and in good quality crown push picture in your ukrum ha. Se Ghana match, se nye DSTV, utimi hu pate, na yo say Joseph Pencil. E ni basa. But me tonet mukrana hu ye. Just a radio for why they go and sana won so about tonet. These are the kind of pictures we have in this country. Prioritize these things. No munyo. Then they can go on a banter with DSTV. GTV okodi 100. Pesi ne. Utimi the two or the kind of pictures that will be nyan. But no so Charlie obe anything. And one obe ponika krama TV3 ni ade say o musumunyi ni ehwebi. Charlie. Munhwe na munye bibi found because Charlie Chrome hana grone ya too much. Eni ati o beji mi brene twemu. I don't know what you guys think. The same mistake MPP no one NDC for so here no. Meanwhile, we need at least obi ni munyansa ode ye beko for a while. Me I realize this as a country we are making headway. And yes, and your map agro politics we are mo here no Charlie.